Caitlin.
We're our time of the month. Today we're going to be talking about skincare wellness, the products and things that we use to help our skin that are not skincare product related.
Mine are mostly like tools.
Tools, supplements, procedures, if you will.
Procedures, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna start it off right now. There is gifted content in this video,
Yes.
and we will talk about it right in the beginning. And that is the Hum Nutrition supplements, which they were nice enough to gift us 3 different kinds. And
Look how beautiful they are.
I know. And that we've been testing them for the last 20 to 30 days. Danielle's a little bit ahead of me because she got hers earlier. But we were able to pick the 3 types of vitamins that supplements, the 3 types of supplements that we got. We both got 3 different ones. So we were able to test out 6 in the span of the last month-ish.
Yeah.
But actually, before we start with that,
I'm gonna cheers to this wet dog smelling wine.
but I don't love that.
I can't get past the smell.
I'm not breathing in when I'm sipping. So this is a King Estate Willamette Valley Pinot Gris, which seems like it would be a
Delicious.
home run.
Love Willamette Valley.
Out of the park.
Love Pinot Gris.
Yeah, no, not my favorite. So the 3 Hum supplements that I got were Hum Skin Heroes Pre and Probiotic, which nurtures the gut and skin.
Same.
Oh, you did? Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't realize. So this is the most expensive one. This is $40.
Yes.
You take 2 capsules a day for 30 days.
There are 60 capsules in here.
I also got Flatter Me, which supports a flatter stomach, which is not the intention, and healthier digestion. That was what I was looking for. Y'all know I have poop problems, so I have great things to report about that one.
Good.
And the last thing I got was the Big Chill, which helps you cope and remove the signs of stress.
Nice.
So wait, this one was 25, this one is 20.
Got it. I picked up, in addition to the Skin Heroes, I have the OMG Omega the Great, supports skin tone, a healthy heart and body. It is omega-3 fish oils. This retails for $30. And then the last one I have is the Uber Energy to support consistent energy through adrenal strength. It has adaptogens, B5, B6, and this retailed for $25.
So we will be linking all of these down below, and you will also see that we have a coupon code for its Hum review, and if you use that code for your first order of $29 or more on the Hum website, you get 15% off.
Yeah. So thank you to Hum for sending us these products. We like that we were able to select what we wanted to try, what we wanted to try. Alternatively, I have been using the Mighty Night supplement by Hum before they actually reached out to us, which I thought was funny, and that helps greatly with encouraging me to fall asleep and stay asleep. I also highly recommend that one.
So I'm going to start with the one that, since this is a skincare video, I'm going to start with the Skin Heroes Pre and Probiotic, nurtures the gut and skin.
Yes.
What'd you think?
I actually really liked this one and would absolutely repurchase. As we said, there's a 30-day supply in this bottle. There are 60 capsules. You take them once a day. I take mine with food. And they are clear powdered capsules, so there's no additives or coloring. They're gluten-free.
No wheat, gluten, soy, milk, eggs, fish, crustacean, shellfish, peanuts, artificial colors, flavors, or artificial preservatives. Vegan and vegetarian.
Wow. So we haven't taken them today, and we're going to do that on camera for you.
Yeah. So I like that they're not like a pill form, they're a capsule. I find capsules are easier to swallow. I actually am able to put all 4 of these in my hand and just chuck them back all at once.
Yes.
But since we're going one by one, we'll talk about that. I will say I have had a little bit of a challenging skin month, but I think that's more hormonal than anything else, and I really don't think this can help tackle that if it's a hormonal breakout.
Yeah.
I will say, and I don't know if it's this one
Or the Flatter.
or the Flatter Me, I am no longer living in fear out in work about like eating foods. I'm also being a little bit more careful about what I eat at work for lunch, but I have noticed a major decrease in tummy problems.
Good.
It just makes, honestly, I don't even know if I need the Big Chill anymore because my major stressor was my stomach.
Yeah.
And now I feel like that's been eliminated.
Skin Heroes contains billions of ultra-targeted, shelf-stable, good bacteria that nurture the gut microbiome, which in turn can help rescue problematic skin and support a clear, smooth, and even skin tone. So if you've been following us for a while, you might remember that I've had SIBO in the past a couple of times. I've dealt with very troubling stomach issues for years, and I would say since the first of the year, specifically in February, I, like Caitlin, have had less problems. I was never living in fear, but I would just get serious stomach pain and bloating that couldn't be resolved with anything. And I think that this has really helped with that. I used to take probiotics. I know that prebiotics are a thing now, and so I had never tried that before. I'm not sure if it's the pre or the pro or the post or the whatever. I'm liking it. I would absolutely repurchase it again. I have taken many probiotics in the past that required refrigeration, and so when I would travel, I found that really difficult, and I like how it says shelf stable. So you may not be getting as many billions or millions of that pro or prebiotic, but I feel like because it is shelf stable, I don't know, I just feel a little bit more comfortable taking it, I guess.
I just feel like it's easier.
It is easier.
So I like that they're shelf stable because it means I can leave them on my kitchen counter. I can put them in my work bag. I can leave them in my desk at work because I am not a great everyday pill taker. So it's nice that they can travel with me and I'm not tied to remembering to go into the refrigerator and take them. I am a notoriously poor daily pill taker. It's one of the reasons I have an IUD. But I think that I'm better at taking these because of the packaging.
They're so cute.
I'm embarrassed.
But when I throw them in my bag, I see them because they are so bright and I'm like, oh, I have to remember to take my supplements.
I don't know. I'm very into the packaging. I'm very into the colors. I do leave them right on my counter and I remember to take them every single day.
They're beautiful.
I just can't even believe it how good I've been about taking them.
Yeah. I only have 2 days left in these two.
Yeah.
I've not missed a single day. I'm really proud of myself.
And while I will say, do not allow any product's packaging to sway you into purchasing. Like, the packaging does not at all have any effect on the efficacy of the product.
No.
But it helps me take them. So honestly, it can't be bad.
No. Okay, next.
You go.
I have been taking the Omega, OMG Omega. I used to take fish oil. I used to actually drink cod liver oil every single day. Again, it had to be kept in the refrigerator, so I was very forgetful at times. Now I can just throw this in my bag, and they are large.
Oh.
They're quite large. They are a capsule. They're filled with fish oil. The oils in here are, I think, sardine, anchovy, and mackerel.
Mackerel.
So I take these every single day. I take them all at the same time just because it's easier for me. Again, I only have 2 days left. I can't tell a difference by taking fish oil. I don't think it's a supplement that you notice a difference, but I know that it's good for me. I think this is a really great way to get those oils in your system if you aren't a big seafood eater or if you just don't like fish at all. So I'm gonna take those out too.
2.
And they're big.
They're big. I've never seen them big like that before.
But they just slide right down. And I would absolutely repurchase these as well. So again, you're getting 30 days worth. No fishy aftertaste. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. With this, I don't notice. So I'm just gassy. I burp a lot. And when I burp this, I was afraid in the beginning. So I was like, what if it tastes like fish? I'm not gonna be happy. It tastes like citrus. It tastes like orange. Yeah. And I remember that being the same with the cod liver oil that I used to take because it was lemon flavored. And so I guess citrus is a really great mask of those fishier flavors. So don't be worried. You won't have fish burps. I think that's a very important thing to note. Yeah, and it's a reason I would repurchase.
I used to take fish oil and I stopped because I would just be burping fish all morning and I thought it was so gross.
I think it encourages more burps. For some reason when you take fish oil, I think it's just like burp, 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 or you just notice it more.
I think you just notice it more because all of a sudden your burps are like wildly offensive.
The omega-3 fatty acids in here are known for brightening and evening out your skin tone. I'm having a pretty okay skin month. I mean, there are times when it's just like that time of the month where I do get hormonal breakouts and I don't really think there's any supplement you can take to combat that.
Yeah.
But I have, not worn makeup many days this month and I feel completely confident with that. So I don't know if I can attribute it to any one of these or if it's a combination of everything or just overall eating better, because I feel like when you're taking supplements, you're like, okay, I'm doing this good thing for my body. Let me try to, I don't know. It's like wellness just is more at the forefront of your mind.
The second supplement that I tried was the Hum Flatter Me, which you were really surprised. You're like, oh, I'm surprised you would be getting a supplement that supports a flatter stomach. But what you don't realize is that right after that, it's healthy digestion. this is not going to give me a flatter stomach. It's roly-poly down there.
It's reducing the bloat.
Yes. And I will say I have noticed a reduced bloat and shit is moving and grooving.
Yeah.
I am a loose pooper. That tends to be my problem. And I just I've not noticed the need to have an emergency bathroom trip. I no longer there's also less gurgling. Like
Good.
I would get like very loud, I always call it whale calls.
Yeah.
Loud. My coworker who I share an office with would laugh because they were so loud. I was mortified to sit in meetings because everyone would hear it. And since then, I have noticed a dramatic reduction in the amount of grumbling, bloating, scary diarrhea type things. Which is just so nice.
It is nice.
Just having a regular old poop is such a gift.
It really is.
So thank you, Hum, for 10 out of 10 poops. This particular blend has actually 2 months worth. It's $25 for the bottle, and there are 60 capsules. You only take one a day. But it includes ginger, fennel, and peppermint, which are well known to be calming for your stomach.
Yeah.
It helps to break down proteins, carbs, lactose, and fats, which I know that I definitely have sensitivities to some of those things. They're definitely not allergies, but there are things that upset my stomach. And even when I try to eliminate a lot of things from my diet, things get, sneak their way in, or a good girls' night, and all of a sudden you're eating your weight in cheese.
Yep.
And I used to have to take Lactaid for that. I don't anymore. And I do think that there have been less things that are upsetting my stomach.
That's great.
Right?
Gut health is something that affects so many people, and you hear so much more about it now than you ever did like 10 years ago. But I will say it is something that is invisible to everybody else but can ruin your life.
Yes. Yeah.
It does. It like really puts a damper on your mood, and you just feel like you can't go out and participate in the things that your friends are doing for fear that maybe there won't be a bathroom nearby. Like, for me, that's a really big concern. It used to be a really big concern, but
I was constantly the person that would like scope out where the bathroom is it private, semi-private.
She was a George Costanza.
Yeah, like I was creeping around trying to figure out like secret places so I wouldn't embarrass myself if I did have to go.
Right. The last one that I've been testing out is the Uber Energy. It supports consistent energy through adrenal strength. It has adaptogens and vitamin B and 6 and L-tyrosine. I don't know if that's how you really say it. I don't even know what that is, but I do know that vitamins B5 and 6 are known for energy. This one, with these, I've never missed a day. This one, I've been a little bit looser about remembering, unfortunately. I haven't noticed any significant boosts in my energy, but I can't fault the product for that because I haven't been as consistent. So I am going to, from today onward, for the next I think I have 20 days left. I'm going to do it consistently. I'll update you on Instagram, so be sure to follow us at Our Time of the Month on Instagram. We're very chatty over there. We do mini reviews and whatnot. This is known to reduce fatigue and increase productivity, which I feel like everybody could use, especially around that 2 or 3 o'clock lull in the middle of a workday. This also helps balance your stress hormones. So if those are concerns of yours and you just feel like the coffee isn't cutting it anymore, maybe look for something with a heavy vitamin B ingredient, because I know that is a really big way to boost your energy. And adaptogens, I feel like adaptogens, I hear people talking about them all the time, but I don't really know what they do. Another buzzword ingredient in here that I've been hearing about a lot is ashwagandha. Again, I don't know a whole lot about it, but it is an ingredient in this formula. We're not scientists.
Or nutritionists or health professionals in any way.
No, and
we're 2 girls popping supplements.
Right, and I'm trying not to disrupt everything that's going on in my body, but I'm also trying to make myself be as healthy and happy as I can.
Yeah.
And if I can find, maybe all 3 of these don't work for me. Maybe I just move forward with these and that sleepy time one. It's all about testing and finding out what works for you.
Yeah.
And so I am going to be a little bit more diligent about taking this, but I've just forgotten a little bit. I've only taken it 10 days.
I have a very similar review for this last one. I have been taking mine regularly every day. It is the Big Chill, which helps you cope with and remove the signs of stress. The big ingredient is rhodiola rosea root extract. Never heard of it. I don't know if I'm chiller.
Yeah.
I don't know. I also don't really know how I measure that.
That's true.
I will say
some days are just better than others.
Some days are better than others. I will say, since I've been taking them, I have had 2 significantly down days, I think that is circumstantial and hormonal.
Yes.
I don't think that a supplement can tackle those issues.
No.
On the regular, I mean, I'm chillish.
Yeah.
I guess, but I don't know. I don't know if these are if these are effective.
Would or would not repurchase? Or
Would-
purchase, period.
Would not
Yeah.
purchase, I don't think.
These two and the Mighty Night, home runs for me. Loved them.
Yes, I would repurchase these. This is the least expensive one, so it's 30 days worth of capsules for $20. But I just don't know. These ones, I'm feeling the effects.
Right.
But this one, I'm just not quite sure. Maybe if I stop taking it, then I might know the difference. But I've been consistently taking it for 20 some days, and I just don't know.
Yeah. I like how on each bottle it tells you how to take it and when to take it. So mine all say either take 2 soft gels daily or take 2 soft gels daily with food. Be sure that you're reading how and when and how many to take. Talk to your doctor if you are taking other medications. I don't know, and Caitlin doesn't know how these would interfere with, if at all,
Yes.
with other prescription medications. Again, we are not doctors. We're not taking any other prescriptions. So I feel like clean slate.
Correct.
Let's just try it all.
And supplement companies are not required to list out drug interactions.
Yeah.
So you do have to talk to your provider about it before you start taking any
Yes.
supplements.
And the Hum website is extremely thorough. You can find a lot of information there. They also sell them in Sephora, I know. So if you are shopping in store, you might be able to find them there as well.
I don't know if they do the full line in Sephora.
I
though.
don't think so.
I think they do just a couple of them.
But
They definitely do the Big Chill.
I have seen these for the past couple years.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got sent one either by Influencer, I think maybe by Influencer, the Mighty Night. And I was like, oh, this is great because it would help me fall asleep and stay asleep. But when I would wake up, I would feel very well rested and not groggy. Like I know sometimes sleeping supplements can make you feel like, ugh.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you again to Hum. If you're interested in any of these products and more, we will have links below. Again, our discount code is what?
Hum
referral?
Review.
Review.
Hum Review for 15% off your first order of $29 or more from the Hum website.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Moving on from supplements, we wanted to talk about procedures or tools that we also use on our skin.
Mhm.
If you're interested about the products that we use, we have a masking video, we have multiple skincare routine videos.
Yes.
I will try to remember to link them all in the description box.
Danielle, remember to link all of the skincare videos in the description box.
Thank you, Caitlin. I will do that. So check down there if you're interested in any of the lotions and potions we're putting on our face.
So at the end of last summer, I went to the Independent Beauty Expo with our friend Val, who is also our waxer.
Yeah.
If you live locally, please check her out at Smooth Wax Bar. If she's not taking care of your snatch, you're doing it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It was great because I got to meet so many people and learn about so many different brands that I never heard of, including our favorite Brow Lux.
Yes, thank you.
That's how we found them. Love, love, love. And one of the companies that I met was a rep from the PMD Personal Microderm Clinical Grade Exfoliation with Vacuum Suction. And they gave me the whole starter kit for
I can't believe
at
it.
home exfoliation. So in the kit, it gives you this suction tool that also has an exfoliating disc that you glide along your face and you exfoliate. I will say I haven't used it that many times because I done fucked it up the first time I
Terrified.
ever used it. But we have read from other people and heard from other people that it's extremely effective. You just have to be really careful.
You have to really make sure you're holding the skin taut. I've watched a bunch of videos on YouTube about it.
Yeah, so that's the thing is because I have a very fleshy face.
Can we take it out?
Yeah, so it's very easy. There's a lot of shit to suck up in a vacuum.
I've always wanted to try it.
And so I want to thank Adrian from PMD.
I try it on my...
Yeah.
I mean, that thing suctions, baby.
Uh-huh. That's why you have to be really careful on your face. So there's literally just an on-off button. There's no adjustment to the speed or the suction. And it comes with different heads. And they are color-coded, so the different colors mean different grit.
Okay.
And yeah, so you just...
I think this would be a great tool if, we could use it on each other.
Yeah.
Because I would have both hands able to, and you could help me keep your skin taut kind of thing.
Yeah, I will say it was kind of difficult to do myself.
Yeah.
Maybe because I'm an idiot. I'm sure plenty of other people can do it themselves just fine, but it was just a little trickier because I wanted to like really get my face pulled tight. But I think it's a great option for people. It is expensive. It's like $150.
But microdermabrasion treatments in a derm's office,
yes,
or plastic surgeon's office,
hundreds of dollars. And you're supposed to do like multiple sessions. So it's nice to be able to do it here at home.
So it helps to kind of slough off that top layer of skin, revealing fresher, brighter skin underneath, smoother skin.
Yeah. It also has 2 different size heads, so this is the body one.
Oh, yeah.
Although, to be honest, how are you ever going to use this?
I'm not
fucking shit on your body?
microdermabrasioning my body.
It's so small. Could you imagine?
No, I couldn't even do my whole hand.
But I would say, like,
your
on your
chest.
chest.
Microdermy.
Well,
not right now, but
I want to try that because I want these wrinkles gone.
yeah. I also have a skincare tool, and this is the New Derma Natural Dermal Cell Energy Amplification System.
It's lasers for your face.
It's not lasers, it's high frequency.
It's lasers.
So this is from Amazon. It's a high frequency wand. If you've ever had a facial, or maybe your dermatologist may have used something like this on you, a high frequency wand is known to stimulate hair growth. It can also help with spots on your face. It has antibacterial properties. It just helps your pimples and zits heal a little bit quicker by zapping them with a high frequency voltage.
Have you ever shocked yourself with an electric fence? Pretty much the same thing.
No, it's not. Don't listen to her. It's like a 9-volt battery on your face.
But will you zap this pimple then?
Hell yeah.
Because I got a goodie.
Okay, so my facialist uses this on me all the time. And so I was like, I'm just gonna buy one for my house because I only get a facial once a month and I have spots regularly. So you get this base, which Caitlin thinks looks like a sex toy. She's not wrong. This one came with a variety of different...
Pull them all out.
Oh God, really?
Yeah, because
Okay.
they're fun and weird.
Okay, so this one is a comb to help stimulate the hair growth.
Will you do that? Because I feel like it would feel really good.
Then we have this bigger one. This is better for a larger surface area if you have a lot of active acne maybe. This one, I don't know what that one is.
Okay, skip it.
And then this is the one that I use every single time, and it's a more targeted probe.
It's literally a probe.
It is a probe.
Can you even see these? This is clear.
Yeah, they're all clear. It's like a science
I
experiment.
do really want to try this. I feel like that would feel really good.
So you have all these different things. I just snap it in like this. It just goes in. You plug it into the wall.
Okay. You see this monster growing below my lip. It kind of...
Wait. Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you turn it on, and you can go low or fucking high.
I don't think I want fucking high.
I know, I'm gonna go middle.
It sounds so scary. You've done it to me before.
It also smells like burning.
Can you move it? Can you move it low first, and then we'll just as a reminder. Okay, that's like nothing. Okay, yeah, you can bump it up. Oh, it's so scary still, even though it's the sound.
It's the sound.
That one kind of hurts though.
Okay, ready?
That's like a rubber band. No, move it down a little bit. What's the max?
5.
Oh! Have you done a 5?
No, let's try it on your hand.
No!
Okay.
Okay, so I have this like real fresh monster pimple. It is not like a blackhead or a whitehead or anything. It's just like a pink lump, but it's pissing me the fuck off.
Okay.
Or what should I think is gonna hurt there? Oh, it's not that bad.
I think I need to turn it up.
It's a little stingy. Oh, no, no, no.
It's fine. You'll be fine.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so that's what you do.
It's not, that actually wasn't as bad as I thought.
It's
the
scary.
The sound is scary.
Once you get used to it, you're just like zoop, 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 zoop. Zoop,
It's-
zoop, riot.
I mean, honestly, I feel like hot sauce on spicy, on like,
on
hot,
my forehead, it tickles.
like hot sauce on chapped lips is more painful than that.
Okay.
Okay, now I want you to put this jammer on.
Okay. Again, I'm not a doctor.
Nope.
I'm just doing what I do.
We're
Okay,
just
wait.
Electrocuting.
I did 2.5 again.
Oh,
How
God.
the fuck?
I don't know.
You gotta come over here back a little.
Okay. I feel nothing. Oh my God, I actually kind of love it. Turn it up.
Really?
Yeah, what are you on now?
A 2?
Okay, go up.
I did a 3. How about that?
Okay. I think you should go higher.
I can't
Like, don't go try and drag it. Like, go in and down, then out.
Okay.
I think you could, like, really go up.
Okay. We're going to 4.
Is it even, like, going?
Yes, it's
You see it?
going red. Touch it.
Oh, it's nothing on your palm.
Oh.
I think this one's, like, weaker. Oh, I will say it's giving me ass chills. Oh,
Really?
Yeah, my butt right now. You could crank it. Let me do you.
I'm nervous. No, my hair's up. When we're done, I'll take it down and you can do it.
Let me do it now! No! I just want to laser your scalp.
It's not a laser, Caitlin.
Why is that so much to ask?
Okay. As you can see, it's more fear-invoking than pain.
It's actually insane.
I would not use something if it were painful. But
Right.
I do think that when I'm zapping my zits, like the one on Caitlin's lip, they heal a lot quicker. It feels, sounds, and smells the same as the one at my spa, so I feel like it's totally working.
Totally.
Definitely so true.
I never got into the jade rolling and the micro needling at home rollers. I never got into any of that. But
She's into scalp stimulation.
hell yeah, that felt. Honestly, my whole from my scalp to my butthole was like
Tingly.
So I never got into jade rolling or anything like that. I didn't necessarily. I don't know. I just didn't. But recently, I fucked up my neck. And I was really, really struggling. I was watching a lot of chiropractor videos on YouTube. And one of the things that they did was called gua sha. And she uses like this like $100 stainless steel thing that looks like something a ninja would use as a weapon.
Yeah.
But so I started using it on my neck and it really, really helped. I will say I used it on my neck the other day. And the thing about the gua sha is that it's skin scraping, and the point of that is actually to like break capillaries to rush blood to that area to regenerate cells. So that's why when people do it at the chiropractors, they end up with these like giant marks and bruises and stuff.
Wow.
You do not want to go that fucking hard on your face.
You're not a trained professional.
Right. So since I have them and since I've heard great things about it, I have been using them on my face and like especially I'm trying to do like a double chin eliminator.
Like lymphatic drainage.
Lymphatic, yes. And I've watched a couple videos about gua sha for the face. There's lots of videos on YouTube about it. Some of them are like very ASMR-y, which is very relaxing.
Oh yeah.
But a lot of the time, the thing with using it on your face and for the purpose of lymphatic drainage, it's to reduce like any excess water in your face, any fluids you're holding.
Yeah.
So you want to follow your lymphatic system. So that's why I would recommend Googling like how that works, because you're supposed to go
Skin
up.
maps.
You're supposed to go up in some places and down in the others, but you're really trying to push all that and then flush it out. So after you use it, you're supposed to drink a ton of water because you're releasing those toxins, and you just need to piss it out. But yeah, so I highly recommend them if you have like tension headaches or issues in your shoulders and neck, but also if you are looking for a more youthful appearance. I would highly suggest these. I think it was like $14 on Amazon for a set of 3.
And they are beautiful.
And they are beautiful, and they are always kind of cool. I don't keep them in the refrigerator, but you could, and that would help to reduce puff even more. But it's great because they're super easy to clean. They're really well made. And then if you are using them on your face or on your body, you have to make sure that your skin is well lubricated so that they're gliding over and they're not getting
Dragging.
stuck. So on my neck and shoulders, I actually just use the Josie Maran 100% pure argan oil because I have it. You could use lotion, you could use any sort of serum or essence on your face to help like lubricate the skin. But I just think it feels so good.
It does feel nice.
It really, I think like that one in particular, like up under the eye.
Oh.
I mean, it just
Nice.
even just to like set it
I was gonna
there.
say, it does feel cool.
Yeah.
Mike's neck is really hurting. Will you gua sha him?
I highly recommend these, whether it's for your face or for your body.
Awesome. My last item is not something I can physically show you. I wish I could, because that would mean she would be here and she'd be touching my face. I get a monthly facial at a spa located in the Baltimore area called Otis Wellness. They have multiple locations. They've got Columbia, Pikesville, Baltimore, and I think there's one more. Maybe there's one more. 3 or 4 locations. I've been seeing Ashby Wall in particular for about 2 years, once a month without fail, except for right now because she's like on a sabbatical and I'm so devastated. And she has saved my skin and just provided me with the most relaxing part of my month every single month. So I know for either 60 or 90 minutes every month, I'm going to just have someone take care of me, and it feels really great. I could just lay there. I get the good steam, I get the good smells and the oil and the facial massage. The facial massage for me is like nirvana. And she'll do my scalp, she'll do my hands, my feet, all of it. And she treats my skin and teaches me more about my skin than I ever realized. I know that I have sensitive skin, but it's nice to know that there are certain ingredients that I should be using or should not be using to help with anti-aging because I can't use retinols. She just teaches me a lot about products and also about techniques, and similar to like the upward motion thing. Like I always take note of the way she's massaging my face and the way she's applying the products, like tapping versus rubbing, and it's just taught me a lot. And it's also just, it is a total self-care moment. It is expensive, but I think that if it's within your budget, within your means, treating yourself to a facial every once in a while is just, for me, the most relaxing thing. I don't love massages. I cannot relax during a massage, but when she's touching my face, I just feel like, hey, my God. Like I feel like I'm melting into the table. And for me, it's been like the most impactful skincare addition to my regimen. I know it's only once a month, but I always tell Mike, I'm like, if we ever are rich, I'm getting one once a week. I am. For sure.
Okay.
That's what I want. I want someone to drive me around, and I want a facial once a week.
We need an editor.
I don't think, okay, and an editor, yeah, please God. I don't think that's that much to ask for.
Sure.
I don't need like Chanel boots and all that bullshit. Give me a facial once a week. So if you've never tried a facial, highly recommend it. Not all facials are created equally. I will say I've had some bad ones, I've had some good ones, I've had some great ones. Find who you like, what kind of style you like. Be very honest when you go in, when they're like, okay, what are your concerns? Be honest and say like, I like this or I don't like this, or I'm really concerned about hyperpigmentation, or I'm really concerned about fine lines. They will target whatever it is that you're after. And if they do something that you're not liking while they're doing it, tell them, communicate with them. There have been times when I've thought, oh my God, this is burning. Tell your esthetician or your facialist, like, this is making me feel uncomfortable, or this is burning my skin right now. And they'll tweak and edit their practice to fit your needs and your concerns. So highly recommend. I've sent Ashby, I would say no less than 20 new clients.
I think what I liked about my experience with Ashby at Ojas is that she does not use only one brand of skincare. A lot of places you go, if you get a facial, it's all by one company, and so regardless of your skin type or anything like that, they're going to use the products from this one range. And I like that she mixes and matches, and then when she suggests products to you, she will not always only tell you what they sell there. She sent me with a list the other day, one product they sold there, but the other 3 I could get elsewhere, and they were much less expensive.
She's great about that.
I appreciated that. If you have skincare tips and tricks, tools, or supplements, please comment down below and let us know. We would love to try them out. And give you an honest review.
Skincare for us is something that we just are both very invested in, and we like to do the research, and we like to try new products and new tools and tricks. We want to stay young forever, okay?
I just need my, like, this part to stay young forever.
And my hands. My neck, my chest, my face, my hands.
Yes.
And my ass. And titties.
Cankles. Ah, it's a whole thing.
The whole body.
My toes can get old.
Thank you again to Hum for gifting us several of these supplements. Let us know what you're using. If you're going to try any of these things based on our recommendations, let us know that too.
All the products will be linked down below. Once again, the Hum discount code is HUMREVIEW, HUMREVIEW, for 15% off your first order of $29 or more.
You can find us on Instagram at Our Time of the Month. Same for Facebook. You can find us on Twitter at OTM Broads.
You can find our podcast, which we release new episodes every Tuesday. It is Our Time of the Month on pretty much anywhere you can find a podcast.
We're there.
Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications every time we post new videos, which is Wednesdays and Sundays.
Yes.
If you made it to the very end of this video, because I know they're long and we appreciate everyone who actually does, go ahead and leave a comment down below telling us what your favorite brand and flavor of potato chip is.
Ooh, oh my God, I'm a potato chip fiend.
We have entire hierarchies of chips. We have spent
hierarchies of potatoes.
we've had hour-long car rides that are just filled with us ranking chips by both shape, flavor, and
texture,
shape, flavor, brand.
Yes.
To figure out what is the tippy top. But yeah, so comment, like, and subscribe.
Watch our last video.
Watch our next video.
Watch
all the videos.
And we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.